Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a book review video, and I have 6 books, and some of them were, 5 of them were good, 1 of them was bad, so let's get right into the one that sucked. So, this is Mark Twain's The Prince and the Pauper, I think that's how you say it, and this is what it looks like. I got this at a book sale, like, forever ago, and, that book was really weird because what I didn't like about it was because the narration part where they're not really talking, it's just like the narrator saying what's happening in it. That part was in regular, like, English for, like, anybody to understand. And then then it got in, then when the prince and the Pauper and all the other characters in the book were talking, it was in an old English dialect, and it was really hard to get through, at least in my opinion. It wasn't that good, and I couldn't follow along with the story. Like, I didn't know, like, if they switched further on in the book, or if they switched at the end of the book. I don't know. It just really wasn't a good book to get through. It was really like a hassle to read, I guess you could say. So this book I got at a flea market, and this is called An Unlikely Father. It's a Harlequin super romance book, and it's by Cynthia Thomason. I think that's how you say your last name. I don't know. This is what it looks like. This book is about a girl named Helen, and she finds out that she's pregnant. And it's not, the father left town after she told him, and the CEO business type guy comes along, and he wants to, in this small town, I think it's like a small town, he wants to make this, like, charter business, like, where, like, they go out and they, like, let you fish and stuff like that, I think. And they want, like, so he wants to do, like, a rival business, and they start getting along, and then she tells him that she's pregnant, and everything just goes down the drain for a little bit, but it has a happy ending in it. I really liked it, and this is a larger print book. Like, the words are, like, this big on a page. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, so the chapters are longer than usual in a Harlequin book, but that book was really good. I really liked it. So this book is by my favorite Amish fictional writer, and it's called The Restoration. It's the 3rd book in the Prairie State Friends series, and it's by Wanda E. Brunsetter. I don't know, I never know how you say her last name. I always mangle it, or I don't know how to say it. So this is what it looks like. This book I got at Walmart, and it's probably still at Walmart. This book was really good. It had 47, I think, yeah, 47 pages, 47 chapters, and there's an epilogue in it. And this is the 3rd book in the series, and it's about this girl, Priscilla, and she's been dating this Amish guy for a while, and she wants to get married. She wants to get engaged to this guy, but he doesn't really want to, or I don't know. It's not like he doesn't want to, like, he has cold feet or anything. It's just, like, I don't think he gets her hints. So then this English guy, which is just, like, a regular person like me or anybody who watches this video, this guy comes to town, and this guy and Priscilla know each other for a while because I think they were, like, neighbors at some point in their life. And so she starts getting into, like, a romance sort of type with this English guy. So then she has to decide who she wants to be. If she wants to marry the Amish guy, or if she wants to marry the English guy. And things just get out of hand. And her series, like, if you read any of her series before, they're always about the same sort of people, except each character is different in each book. So the characters are always the same in her series of books. Like, each series is different, but in this series, the characters are the Prairie State Friends. All the characters are the same, but every book has a different main character in it. That's not really confusing. So this book I got at, I think it was a library book sale, and this is called Comfort Food. It's by Katie Jacobs, and the only reason why I got this book was because I really like the cover of it, and it has cupcakes on it. That's probably why, or maybe I was just hungry and I just wanted cupcakes, I don't know. But this is what it looks like. Isn't it like a cute cover, you guys? Oh, and by the way, I always put, from now on, I always put the titles and the authors' names down below in the description box. So if you don't catch the picture of it, or you can't write it down fast enough or whatever, they're always down in the description box. The titles and the authors' names. So in this book, it's about this woman who just turns 50, and she's the host of her own show on the cooking channel, and her show gets canceled, and then she gets a new show with this younger woman who was like a beauty pageant queen winner. And she has to struggle with the fact that she has to work with her arch enemy that she really doesn't like. And then her two daughters get into their own thing, and it was a really good book. I really liked it. It was like a good, like, it was sort of like it was sort of like a TV show or like movie, like a Lifetime movie sort of. That's how I would describe it. It was really good. I highly recommend you get it. The comfort food book. It has like recipes at the end of it too, but I didn't read them. This is The Cat Who Went Underground. It's by Lilian Jackson Braun. I don't know how to say her last name either. But this is what it looks like. I have a lot of these Cat Who books to get through, so you're probably going to see a lot more in videos to come. But the Cat Who series of books is about this guy named Quill, like Quill. And he is like a semi-retired journalist, and he has these two cats that have like ESP. Well, one of his cats has like ESP, like he can predict things, and he's like, I don't know, but like he can help Quill solve mysteries. And the one mystery was murder. He goes to a different town for like a summer vacation, and all these people have been dying off like really young, and so the cat helps him. And what happens is the cat gets trapped under the house because that's where all the plumbing and stuff is, I guess. And the cat finds a dead body underneath the summer house that Quill's staying at, and they help each other figure out who did it and stuff like that. And it was a really good book. I really liked it. Sometimes after you read a lot of these Cat Who books, they get really boring, but this one was really, really good. This is a book, and it's not for everybody, so if you don't like it, bear with me. But this is the Handy History Answer Book. It's by David L. Hudson Jr., and it's a long book. It just has questions in it. And it goes into different categories. Like it has law and sports at the end, and it has like religion and war and treaties and peace treaties and stuff like that in it. And it goes in order. Like everything starts out as like the very beginning, like in early civilization, and then it gets all the way into like present history. And it goes like in order, like it has like USA, European, Asian, stuff like that stuff, all in categories. So it all goes in order, which is really good, because the other book I read, that was an answer book, didn't really go in order. It was just like randomness. So this is what it looks like. It's a really thick book. But I highly recommend, like, if you want to be an historian or you really like history like I do, that you get this book. I got this book at a store called Five Below, where everything is $5 or below that. And that book was $5. It is like the best book ever. Like, I read this whole book. It took me like maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks to read it, but it was really good. And there was some fun facts in it about different things. But all the chapters are really long, so don't think that like you're gonna read this in like a day or something, because all the chapters are like 200 pages long for the month of February. Please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time with another video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.